Like half glad they opened this road.
Yeah.
Because it is so fast. But then part of me is like, okay, that's basically now like the super highway for logging everything.
It was already going to happen, so.
Like they have taken so much out of here. It's unbelievable.
Landslides this year pretty quick.
I think so, yeah. Nice to be back out into the Cariboo wilderness though to start a spring season.
Yep. There it is. This is bad news.
My God.
Falling out right now.
Anything could happen.
Get on! Wow.
I'll watch the video later. They drive up in this. Last year, there's a hard rock show, or set of showings in here that intrigued me. And there's something up there too. There's some old mine. There's some kind of hard rock workings up on top of this peak.
It is grizzly bear territory, so it's that time of year.
Yep, and they're out and about.
Gorgeous trees in here in the Cariboo Valley Wilderness. Great big cedars, nice open forest, fire resistant. I was talking with Ian about here. There's not much for the ground fuels don't get up into this canopy very easily. This is like an example of how a healthy forest, if you log this, you'd be making it more fire resistant. As it is, the sun's not getting into the forest. My phone into my backpack thinks I'm talking to it. I mean, it's been for like the last 10 minutes asking me questions irritatingly. Look at these beauties. Gorgeous in here. And
How old do you think some of these are?
that's a good question.
1,000 years?
I would doubt that because of their size. A couple hundred.
500 maximum?
Maybe max. Maybe 250.
This land hasn't been disturbed as much.
Maybe 250. They're older than 100.
Yep.
Maybe 200. I mean, these are some pretty big sized trees,
There's
but
some monsters in here.
but I know from having seen other forests, like the inland rainforest, they get bigger than this still in this country.
Oh, definitely. Especially around by Bowron. They get huge.
Yeah, and same with on the other side too, on the Highway 16 side, right? And what we're trying to do is find our way down to this river valley that we'll leave unnamed for our own purposes. In the Cariboo River Wilderness is good enough. Trying to find an access point down there to a claim my friend here has. For me, I'm glad to see this forest inside. I want to go down to this table here. Whew.
You'll see my ribs way that way.
And from what I perceived everywhere else along that direction, this is way better than
This?
yeah. Just wait till you see what I'm seeing.
Oh, I can see things.
There's a slope.
Oh, good.
This isn't a cliff.
Good. Good.
I think we found something here. I mean, she's steep as fuck, but I don't see a cliff. I see a straight walk to the river.
Woo!
Yeah, buddy.
Hey, that would make life easier.
This is it.
Cool. Then I can flag it on the way out.
Yep, exactly. I got flagging tape too.
Wait.
That's the thing. I like getting to the bottom and then flagging my way up. Because from the bottom, you often see the better route. You know, back there, I'm looking and I could see just the drop off, like. And it was pretty clear that what you were saying was 100% correct. That it was death that direction. Yeah. And, you know, I know as well as you, when I get fucking injured in a place out here, no one's coming to find me. Yeah, they'll be like, oh, there's this truck finally after a week of looking. That's sort of the steepest section right here I was just on. Kind of like, you know, does a little bit of this on the way down from here. Still steep, but this is like Devil's Club and steep. At least there's shit to grab onto here that's not Devil's Club. Big time Devil's Club. Try to keep your bare arms out of that shit. Almost there now. The wild rivers of the Cariboo. Wow! That was slick. Sketchy. So here we are. Is that good water, Kenny? Is that good water? Don't go in that water though, you'll die. Don't swim, no swim. This water's not safe. Don't swim in it. We'll lose you. No, stay out. Gorgeous. Take a few pictures. Alrighty. So some of these valleys are pretty hard to get down into, I tell you. Steep. And because we're 1,000 feet lower than, no, not quite 1,000 feet lower than Wells actually. Maybe 600 feet lower when we turned up to come up this way. But we're in the Cariboo rainforest proper, so we're full of Devil's Club, full of steep country, full of cedar, and of course full of grizzly bears, which is why Ian brought his gun, which is fine. I don't ever bring guns out, but I understand why people do. Yeah, I mean, everyone understands why. That's what I do. I'd just drop a tree across.
Yep.
Tie some rope, yeah, or make like a tree house type bunch of steps across.
Yep.
You get over to that side, and then going up this river or down this river be a lot less crazy.
Classic dirt.
These phyllitic outcroppings, eh? Look at this quartz vein right in there, it looks like.
Yeah, they're all over the place in here. None of them carry gold though.
No?
No, different wrong geology.
It's like a rose quartz, eh?
Rusty, yeah.
Yeah. So it's got something in it, just doesn't have fucking
Gold.
Look at this stuff. Down in here.
Yeah.
Little veinlet. Fucking.
Yeah. Yeah, let's see what's in this stuff. Sometimes there's good stuff in it. Like that, like where the contact is.
Yeah.
That's where where it'll be stunning. This will probably just have black sand in it. Usually.
You can tell Ian's good at this because he uses a big pan full. Not just a quarter pan.
Just a quick pan, see if anything's in that. One speck.
Yep, there it is.
One nice little speck. Just in the bedrock. Not sure you can see it.
Yeah, I don't know if the camera can, but I could.
One speck in that dirt. Doesn't make you rich.
No, but that's a nice sign.
Yeah, now the stuff above it. Cunningham, there's a secret spot. Like a really secret spot where it's like this, with huge bedrock boulders and fragments. And a few buddies of mine were in there, and they got a nugget the size of a thumb out of it.
Holy shit. I'd be happy to see you find thumb gold, buddy.
Well, happy to see you find some thumb gold, because then you can pay some bills off. And you know you can come down here and pan or play whenever you want.
And I figure if Ian makes $1 million, he'll put $10 into my Patreon.
Oh, more than that.
My big problem in life is I don't care about money.
Yeah.
That's the thing, eh? It's made my life really hard. That's why I love prospecting, but I never cared much if I
don't need it.
go out and find this, Joey. Sure. Thrill of the hunt.
Lots of heavies. No gold though. Lots of heavy ironstones in here, but no fine gold. Gotta go higher and deeper into the bank. Just one speck, but it's more ironstones from way up that up there.
Okay, I'll dig there again.
Get into that gap one more time then. There we go. Careful.
There you go.
Yep. There we go.
The dogs are so stoked. They're like, what is he doing?
Just gotta look like a good enough hole for the mine inspector to say that I actually did some work today.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Here, pass me the pan.
You know what I mean?
Down the bedrock here already.
Oh, see that? See that, Joey? See that stuff?
Yeah.
That's tertiary channel. That's great.
Yeah, right to bedrock already.
Oh, you're on top of the big slab.
Yeah.
They do really well. Makes the guy want to go there. So this is all bedrock. Then you got a little lip with gravel. Good. I wish I could get over the other side.
Well, this gives me a nice idea what kind of cliffs we're talking about down the draw.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I was probably just over there.
But even as you see in these cliffs, there's often gaps.
Yeah.
That's if you can find them. That's why I like being at the bottom. You look up and you're like, hey, I can go up that shit.
But then the problem is you get halfway up and you go, oh fuck. Now what do I do?
Well, I think once you're out of this draw, everything's pretty easy.
Yeah. So that draw is almost what? 500 feet long?
Yeah, it's an awesome cluster. These are giants.
Ancient.
Beast.
Ancient critters.
Some of the oldest trees around we've seen yet. You can never really show in a photo how much bigger the tree is than you. But it's big.
I hope they don't log it. I really hope they don't log this.
Me too. I wish they'd just stop everything back here.
Yeah.
Let the wilderness
They are gonna log it though, Joey.
let the wilderness be the wilderness. There's one of your flags.
For a few centuries.
Bam, buddy.
It's great country.
Oh, I love that view.
I know. Absolutely incredible.
I'm gonna go climb it again this summer. Man, the view in from that side, it was so crazy. Being up on that peak was so crazy. Can't wait.